Hi everyone, Jestr here, and welcome to our live stream. Yeah. Hi everyone, I'm Jared. Welcome to our live stream. We're here Wednesdays and Fridays. Wednesdays at 1 p.m. UCT plus 2 and Fridays 9 a.m. UCT plus 2. We've been absent these last 2 weeks, but yeah, today we're back. So thank you very much. We got a little bit of improvement. It was nice to be on the road, but nice to be back here with you guys today. So yeah, we got two new camera angles. The one on top here, the one on our chest. We had this one on my head just now, it wasn't working. So I think the chest is a nice alternative and you guys get to see a little bit more of the hand action too. So yeah, let us know what you think in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. What we do in these streams is we kind of just make up a nice artwork together. I've been focusing on doing portraits that then morph into something else, but using this as a portrait focus for the last couple of ones, and I'm quite keen to continue on with that process. But yeah, I try and make this a collaborative artwork between us. So if you got suggestions, you let me know what you guys think in the comments, what you'd like to see. You know, I think what makes this a magical thing is that it's something that we can share together in making. So the more engagement I get from you guys, the better. Like I say, I'm definitely going to go for some sort of a portrait. I would like to include some fresh produce kind of element in the first bit of the portrait. So yeah, if you got any ideas on a fruit or a vegetable that we can make our character interacting with, yeah, let us know. Otherwise, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I've got Brendan El Taco Fiesta on top there, and he's here with me interacting with you guys in the chat and helping me out with the stream. So yeah, once again, feel free to engage. He's going to say how's it, and yeah, sit back and enjoy. Let us know what you think. We'll be here together for about like say like maybe 3 hours. Make something cool here together over the next 3 hours. Big ups. Thanks, Alexandra. We appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, enjoy it. You know, and try and use these artworks as like, you know, opportunities to work out kind of ideas that I just have in my head, if I can put it that way. And yeah, afterwards we make once the painting itself is made, we document it in means of photograph, and we then paint over the work. And the photograph I then cut up into pieces digitally, and I put together a new artwork in After Effects. And those are really cool animations of, you know, like I say, the original work that we make together here in the streams. So yeah, I mean, I like that concept because it's kind of, you know, attempting to make a work that blurs the line between the physical and the digital, and you know, it's something that's physically painted, but after the stream, it only exists in the video of the stream and the animation there afterwards and the documentation. So I think that's quite interesting. I really like that. Because then, like I say, you know, what is the final work? What is the work itself? Is it the digital? Is it the physical? Is it
you know, a video work? Is it an animation? Is it a painting? You know, I really like that you can't really, you know, it can be maybe described by those things, but is it any of those? I don't know. Like, so yeah. Anyway, we were the last 2 weeks we were in Cape Town and some other smaller towns around South Africa. It was really cool. We got to make interesting works and see some interesting stuff. We met a Danish artist in Cape Town, and yeah, it was cool to meet him. His name's Eski Tubok. Yo, Big Roach, what up, bruh? Thank you so much. We appreciate it. How was Doctor Strange there, bruh? I heard you went to go watch it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know Doctor Strange. I only know him through having seen 1 or 2 of the Avengers movies. I think I've only seen 2. The original one, and then which, if I remember correctly, is the one with the raccoon and the tree dude before he dies. But yeah, it's the only time I've encountered Doctor Strange. So I don't even know what his like kind of superpowers angle is. I actually thought it was time travel, and Brendan said no. He doesn't have the stone anymore, my man. So yeah, like I said, we need some sort of a fresh produce that this guy can interact with. Yeah. Let's try and make a nice in proportion face. As I say, my first step is to always just kind of sketch it out and, you know, try and, you know, take it as a journey as it comes. So I try, like I say, I have an idea of what I want to do with this in my head to some degree, but I don't know, like I didn't plan if it was going to be male or female. I just kind of start making the first marks, and then I kind of let those also talk to me and be like, oh, okay, in order for this to come out in X way, well, like to X, you know, the best it could be is if I continue with this being male, or you know, this happened, okay, because that happened, in order to make that work, I should do this in relation to past experiences or works, you know. So, as I say, I try not to plan it too much, but the idea with this one is that I want to try and make some sort of a face, like I say, that has a character, that has some sort of produce interaction / element to it. I'm going to make it look as if he's made out of stone, and that will take our stream up until that point today, so until I made the stone face character. But ultimately what I'm going to then do is make another work where I paint the stone to turn into like some sort of a mountain, like just, and then make a time-lapse video of that, so that like you have this face, and maybe there's like some sort of stone on top. Maybe we give him a hat that looks like a mountain, and then we'll paint it so that it looks like the whole face is just turning to like this more like, you know, undefined face, but rather just a stone or like a mountain. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, but I don't really have a process to it, so, well, how can I say, like a reference, that's a better idea. A little better description. I'm just trying to, like I say, through the processes, come out with the outcome. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, another thing I like to take as a suggestion from you guys as the viewers is a pop color, some sort of pop color. So yeah, you let me know what you think. I mean, I could make it look like, you know, like some lava stone kind of vibe, you know, so that red, a little bit of yellows, but those warm tones I think can work nice. Always like that. Should maybe try and take it to keep it a little bit facing right because I'm working with my right hand, you know, so then it's like on the hand a little bit more. Like that, that's right. Way there, alright, shot put. Have any of you guys seen that, speaking of stone faces, that floating TikTok head called Doff Face? What's it? Doff what? Doff Club. Ah, yeah, anyway, and it's just some South African dude and he's got this like, you know, Roman Greek kind of floating stone busters, like some sort of a meta version. And then he just tells funny stuff. He's got like shitload of followers. Can't believe it. I mean, he's funny. Don't get me wrong. To some degree. But yeah, I mean, I think people definitely enjoy those South Africanisms. One thing I can say is that it's always what it is to draw small, at least I find, because the motion comes from my shoulder rather than my arm. And yeah, obviously it's just easier to get all the kind of detaily bits you might want in there. Like that, everything go like that. Yeah, like that. I like to think of these as like puzzles almost, you know. Hi, Uncle John. Thanks for joining us. Big ups. I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, thank you for your support. I think this is maybe a little bit more in your time zone being out there in the US. But yeah, nice to have you with us. We in these streams we kind of just make an impromptu artwork together. And yeah, like I say, at the end of it, we have something cool. So I try and make you guys as much a part of that process as possible. Oh, that's why I said it. So yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. Let's cover up this line so I don't have it kind of confusing the sound. That's better. The idea that we're making here today is just some sort of a stone face character. I was going to say afterwards I'm going to do some thinking of animating it into like a mountain. But yeah, you let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, whatever platform you're watching the channel from, whether it's Facebook or Twitch or YouTube, we greatly appreciate you. And if you give the stream a like and a share, we can definitely share this experience with more people, you know? Which I think is rare. Yeah, as mentioned, we stream to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time live. So yeah, if you like the chat function, I think you should head over to the YouTube and the Twitch channel, because I think the chat functionality is definitely better there. But I always seem to get better engagement on Facebook, but I think it's just because more people are on Facebook. guy's looking kind of stone, right? We still need to figure out what we want to do on top. As mentioned, I thought about some sort of a hat that's got like a mountain or like some sort of stone element in it, you know? So, I don't know if you guys can see, so I've got my mask in front of this for a bit. Some sort of stone element, you know what I'm saying? Could give him like a bowler hat or like a fedora. You just have like the brim of the hat and then on top it goes up. Or we could just make him have no hat, and we could do like, you know, like an open dome kind of a thing, like a volcano on top of some sort, you know. That could be cool. Like some sort of volcano, and then like we animate an eruption. So like a really cool from this like placid to like eruption. And the whole face like kind of cracks. But changing the expressions is tough. I don't want to fuck with that, guys. That'll be a very tough work. We don't have to do the expressions though. We could just do the volcano on top and then have the, you know, as it forms into stone, like some sort of like, yeah, we'll figure it out. If you're interested in some of those animations, I'll be sharing some of them soon. Ready to go. So I still need some sort of a fresh produce item. That is would be cool. It would be cool. Maybe like some sort of you know, fresh produce kind of growing on him. The thing kind of gets incinerated by fire. Or we don't even, like I say, if we separate that idea from the volcano idea, then we can do like some sort of, as he turns to stone, there's like some sort of a growing element that comes into him. But I need to solve this top here. So give us some suggestions, please. Yo, big up Henry. Thank you. Sure. Appreciate it. If it's your first time here, welcome Henry. Thanks for joining us. What we try and do in the stream is we try and make an artwork together, an impromptu artwork, and yeah, try and make you guys as much a part of that process as possible. I think this line should go down the. See, if it's a little bit high. Like there, maybe, if we're gonna do fedora. Or like a bowler hat, you know what I'm saying? Like some sort of bowler hat. I did a bowler hat not so long ago. I don't want to saturate that image or overdo that, but I think it would make my life easy as far as doing the mountain story. But easy is not always the right way, you know what I'm saying? The fedora. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, you know, it's like some sort of, you know, doing like the brim of the hat. Okay, let's try fedora. Or even more like, how do we do it, like this? That's like a stone sheriff of some sort, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, whatever platform you're on, please give the stream a like, share, subscribe. You know it helps us out a lot. And yeah, as mentioned, these artworks, I try and make as much a collaborative effort between us. So the more people who can get involved, the better. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a bit of a shading trick to get that right. But you'll see I'll make a bit of an illusion there. Because that's all these are. It's just illusions. Kind of brimmy. Is my hand still in this frame here, bro? Out of frame. Like here. So I gotta. Ah, what up? Like this. So this is, if you imagine like a normal hat, this would be the normal hat, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate it. Yeah, as mentioned, we're here Wednesdays 1 p.m. UCT +2 and Fridays at 9 a.m. UCT +2. So yeah, we're here bi-weekly. Sometimes we make a complete artwork in the stream. Sometimes we stretch an artwork over 2. But yeah, always kind of try and let the artwork decide that. You know, if it requires a bit more time, then I give it a bit more time. And yeah, try and make it the best thing it can be, you know. That's kind of my approach to that. What do you think of this dude? What kind of necky story should I give him? As mentioned, we still need a fresh produce element for this dude. I always try and work in a bit of a fresh element to these works. The idea with this dude is that ultimately he'll become some sort of stone in the painting itself. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's do like this. This can be slightly lower. There could be another one here. Yeah. What do you think? And the music that we're playing, I can't hear any of it right now, but the music that we play is all local stuff. Currently we've got Zane Physicist and Tidy Over and Hawkwood in our playlist. And we're working on getting some more local stuff, particularly Pretoria native things. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It's thought about like maybe some sort of a bandana or whatever, but like I said, it's gonna make my ambitions of making this dude a stone just now a little tough. So I always try and keep my future intentions with the work in mind, and I kind of let that also be part of the guidance process. But I still need some sort of a wreathy. But maybe that's not a bad idea. Maybe we give this guy like some sort of a wreath